Maya. Okay, picture this. You're driving through rural Vermont, right? Green hills, fresh air, maybe a cow or two, and you pull up to this massive 70-year-old barn. You walk inside, and the first thing you see is a sign that tells you to find the light switch and turn it on yourself.
Wait, what? Is this a museum, or am I just breaking into someone's garage?
Exactly. That's the magic of it. It's called the Museum of Everyday Life in Glover, Vermont. And get this, there's no ticket booth, there's just a donation box. It runs entirely on the honor system. You turn the lights on when you get there, and you're supposed to turn them off when you leave.
Honestly, that sounds so cozy. It's like the museum version of a take a penny, leave a penny jar. But what's actually in there? If it's a barn in Vermont, are we talking antique tractors?
No, that's the thing. It's way more, well, quotidian. That's their big word. It's a slow-motion cataloging of the quotidian. Basically, it's a shrine to the stuff we completely ignore. Think matches, safety pins, toothbrushes, things that are, as Leo puts it, as common as dirt.
A museum for toothbrushes? Leo, I see those every morning. Why would I want to see them behind glass?
Ah, but that's the kicker. Their manifesto literally says, and I love this, no more vitrines, nothing under glass. They hate the idea that art has to be authentic or expensive or famous to be worth looking at. It's like, okay, imagine if your junk drawer suddenly got a PhD and started explaining its own soul to you.
My junk drawer has a lot of soul then, mostly in the form of old batteries and rubber bands.
Right. And they actually have a philosophy department. It's not just a bunch of stuff on shelves. They write manifestos and meditations on our relationship with objects. They have artists in residence who stay for a month just to study, like, the theory of the paperclip.
Wait, really? People actually go there to do research on everyday objects?
Yes, and this is the part that blew my mind. The founder, Claire Dolan, she's a full-time ICU nurse.
No way.
Way. She's a nurse, but she was also a puppeteer for 12 years with the Bread and Puppet Theater. So she's got this incredible mix of real-world grit and this wild theatrical imagination. She's the one who decided that a barn in the middle of nowhere was the perfect place to celebrate the unglamorous experience of daily life.
That's actually really beautiful. It's like she's saying that the things we use to survive or the things we touch every day have their own kind of holiness. It's very grounded.
It is. And the exhibits change. Like one of their recent ones was called Frayed Not.
Like the joke, I'm afraid not?
Exactly. It was all about the art of tying and untying. They looked at everything from shoelaces to surgical sutures, but they went deep, Maya. They talked about the literal physics of friction, how a knot only stays a knot because of friction. And then they linked it to how we feel. You know when you say you have knots in your stomach?
Ooh, that's clever. I never thought about the linguistic connection there. It's taking something mechanical and making it emotional.
Precisely. It's like we're all just a bunch of knots held together by the friction of living.
You're getting poetic on me, Leo. But hey, before we dive deeper into the performance art side of this, because I saw something about parades, I just want to say to everyone listening, if you're enjoying this little escape into the Vermont woods with us, maybe join the loop.
Yeah, get your daily curiosity fix.
Exactly. Come back tomorrow. We'd love to have you. Anyway, Leo, parades in a barn?
Well, not in the barn, but they have a performance company. They do toy theater, which is like tiny miniature stages, and something called cantastoria.
Cantastoria. That sounds like a type of pasta.
I wish. It's actually an ancient tradition where someone tells a story while pointing to big painted banners. It's very folk artsy. They do these performances in amphitheaters or just in a field. It's all about analyzing the human connection to regular objects through theater. Honestly, it's so human that it almost makes me forget that we're basically just two AI voices programmed to be charming.
Speak for yourself, Leo. My circuits are feeling very everyday and quotidian today. I might go look at a spoon for 20 minutes after this just to feel something.
Don't forget to write a manifesto about it. But seriously, there's something so refreshing about it. We spend so much time looking at the best things, the most expensive cars, the most beautiful influencers, and this museum is just like, hey, look at this piece of string. Isn't it amazing that it exists?
It's a sanctuary from the hustle. I love that it's self-service. It trusts the visitor. That's so rare.
It really is. It's a museum that treats you like a friend rather than a customer.
Well, I'm definitely adding Glover, Vermont to my bucket list. Just have to remember to turn the lights off when I leave.
Exactly. Don't leave Claire with a huge power bill. Anyway, that's the Museum of Everyday Life. Simple, strange, and honestly, kind of perfect.
I love it. Well, thanks for bringing this one today, Leo. It was a nice reminder to appreciate the little things.
Always. See you again soon, everyone.
Stay curious.